guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. So as you guys can see, I am no longer pregnant, and I'm so happy that I'm not, because that was something. Even though my baby is the biggest blessing that I could ever want or ask for, I'm so happy not to be pregnant. So I did want to give you guys an update. I want you guys to see her right now. She's sleeping, and I kind of want to keep it that way because I don't really want her to wake up right now because she's a lot of work to take care of, and this is like the only time I really get to, you know, make a video or anything like that. So I wanted to give you guys an update. First of all, let me tell you, labor, you know how people tell you like, oh, it's gonna be bad and you better get ready and all this stuff, and they just tell you labor's gonna be like this, labor's gonna be like that, you know, you can handle it. It's 10 times worse, okay? I still talk about it to this day. That was horrible, okay? It's not period cramps. It's like lightning hitting your uterus, okay? It hurts so bad. And I feel like people don't fully tell you like how it actually really truly feels. It hurts so bad. And what happened was, when I was in labor, at first I did not get the epidural at all. I wanted to try to see if I can go natural. And so I was just like, okay, like I got this, I can do this, you know, and I was just like, just all about the natural thing. I got to around about like 5, 6, like over that little hump. Something happened and I just was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take an epidural. I was in the hospital for about 18 hours, but they didn't check me in or anything. I was having contractions, but not strong enough to have a baby, strong enough to push out the baby yet. And so, and this was before that they had given me and they induced me or anything like that. So they couldn't check me in because the hospital was full on that day for some reason. So they were full and everybody was having babies, so they had to wait to check me in. They finally checked me in. When they checked me in, I was 3 centimeters. So they decided to induce me to speed up things, and I had my baby in 6 hours. So yeah, so anyway, I was just, once I got to like 5, 6, I said, yeah, give me an epidural. I'm gonna need that. They gave me the epidural. I don't know what happened, but for some reason, getting close up to the end, I started feeling everything. I don't know if it wore off or if maybe I did something like when I was on my back, or I don't know, but I felt everything. And I kept telling the nurse, I'm like, I can feel these contractions and I can feel my baby coming down. So I said, maybe I'm tripping, but she was like, no, it's just the pressure. Maybe you're just feeling the pressure everything. I said, that's not pressure. That is painful. And I can feel it in my uterus, and I can feel it all down in there. I could feel everything down there. And I was just like, you know, and then at first I thought I was tripping, but then I started feeling it more and more and stronger and stronger. And that's when I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to come fix something. But I had got to the point where, you know, by the time I wanted them to come fix everything, I was like, I feel like I need to poop. And they're like, okay, that sounds like you need to push. Are you sure? I said, I can feel her head down there. I need to push now. And at this time, my husband had left. He had left to go, because we had just moved a couple days ago, and he had just left to go like get everything organized and get Melly's car seat and all that stuff. And he had went to go get all those things, and literally as soon as he left, I was ready to push, and my doctor wasn't even there yet. So the nurse kept asking me, like, are you sure you don't want to wait for your doctor? I said, no, I need to push now. Now, let me explain to you. I was in excruciating pain. I didn't feel like discussing, talking about nothing. I said, call John and tell him to get here now. The baby's going to be here when he get here. Because that's how much pain I was in. I was screaming, like, call him now. And they were just like, okay, we're going to call him. I said, no, not the soft voice. Call him now. because I'm about to push this baby out, whether y'all choose to catch her or not, because your body starts pushing even, you know, even when you're not trying to, your body just naturally pushes. So I don't want to make this super long because Melly's about to get up, and I'm going to show you guys her too in a second, because she's grown up now. She's a month now, so I'm going to show you guys her as well. But yeah, it was just, oh my goodness, that pain was just, it's literally, it's not only is it an outer body experience, but you are in so much pain. It's like your body is engulfed in pain. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like you're engulfed. You know, if somebody's engulfed in flames, your body is engulfed in pain. It is so extremely painful, and then they're telling you to push and you feel like you want to give up. You don't want to push. You literally just are like, if there's any other way I can do this, I'd rather do it that way, because this pain, your mind can't even mentally handle it. I'm just being real. And so, and for all the people who would say, oh, I had natural labor and it was just a breeze and stuff, well, good for you. For me, it was not a breeze. It was awful. And I know you guys seen the video, so you're able to see like how everything was, and you know, but that was just, it was awful. So, but anyway, other than that, yeah, but as soon as she came out, oh my goodness, they placed her on my chest, and I was in love. I wanted to cry. Actually, I did cry, but I wasn't crying because she was out. I was crying because I was relieved of all that pain that I had felt, because it was so awful. Okay. But no, so anyway, yeah. Update, Melly is now a month old. Having a baby is amazing. However, I will tell you, it is a huge sacrifice. That free time that you normally get, you no longer get it. You can't just leave when you want to leave. You can't just go out when you want to go out. You can't just do the normal stuff that you would normally do when you didn't have children. You have to consider your child and put them first, literally before everything, because they are very, very needy. So, and especially my baby, because she is breastfed babies tend to be very, I don't want to say clingy, but attached. So they literally just want to be up under you all the time. They want to be on your boob all day. TMI. They want to be on your boob all day long. They cry, and they're just, you know, and it's just kind of like, oh my gosh, you know, because like the saying is true. You know, when they say breastfed, you can never overfeed a breastfed baby. You just can't. They just like to eat all day, and they get really big too. And so my baby is still a little small, because she came a little early, and she was small when she came out. She was 5 pounds and out 10 ounces, and we left the hospital. She was 5 pounds 5 ounces, so she lost weight. And then now I think she's about 9 pounds. When we last went to the hospital, to the pediatrician a couple weeks ago, she was 6 pounds 12 ounces, so she was almost 7 pounds. So it's about 3 weeks later now, so I'm sure she's close. That's almost 7 pounds than she was. So I'm thinking she's almost 9 pounds, or 9 pounds, if that, because she's a little heavy now. But anyway, yeah. So and not just that, y'all. Okay, so you know how people are like, after you have your baby, you really want to get your body back in shape. You don't feel the same, especially right after you have a baby. Your guts are open and all that stuff. Your stomach's bulgy, and you don't feel like you. I did not feel like me at all. And I was just praying to God, because you can't, after you have a baby for 6 weeks, you can't work out. You can't do really much of anything that you would normally do, because you just had a baby, and that's a major deal for your body, and it needs to heal. And so I was just like, I couldn't really do much, and my stomach was just not how I wanted it to look. My body, I felt like I didn't look how I wanted it to look, and literally all I did was pray and breastfeed. Prayer and breastfeeding, if you want your body to go down and you want to lose an extreme amount of weight, pray and breastfeed. Okay, don't give your baby formula, breastfeed, because you will lose a ton of weight. Literally, I have lost so much weight, and not just that, my stomach is like hard now. It still has some soft areas, but literally my stomach is flat, like how it was when I first got pregnant. Like, I literally had a small waist flat stomach. I have a small waist flat stomach, and I wore a waist trainer every now and then. Not every day, but every now and then I would, like once a week. and that helped too. So wearing something while you're breastfeeding helps, or even when you go out the house, that helps a ton. And then just breastfeeding, oh my gosh, God created that on purpose so that we could still look good for our man. Or after you have your baby, you want to still look good, you get your stomach down. So I'm gonna show you guys my stomach too. But yeah, so my boobs are huge now. They're like massive. My boobs were never this big before. They're literally like 2 big huge balloons. They're huge. They're huge. And someone called me a scam artist. Anyway, so a scammer. You know how they call them scam numbers. But anyway, so after I had Melody, I was just like, I was just not feeling it. I'm like, God, look, I need to have a snapback, and not just a snapback, but like a snapback, okay? And yeah, that was just like a really big concern for me. So I am proud to say that God snapped me back, okay? And not just that, Melly, she was sucking all the water and stuff out of me. It really helps a lot. So but my boobs, they are huge. Like literally, before I had gotten pregnant, I already was in a double D, triple D bra. Just being real. Now I don't know what bras I'm in because I don't want to buy any new bras. I'm just gonna keep wearing the same ones and let them go, flow out if they want. But my boobs are so big they don't even fit the bra size that I was wearing. So and I'm content with my previous bra size because I believe I'm gonna go back down after I finish breastfeeding Melly. So I'm just like, no. So yeah, but anyway, let me show you guys my stomach and everything, and then I'm gonna show you guys Melly. I'm trying to show them like that, but they're massive. Okay. Let me show you my stomach. This is literally my stomach. I'm not gonna show my bar or anything like that. I'm gonna show too much. But this is literally my stomach. My boobs are huge, but my stomach is literally flat. Okay, so now that I showed you guys that, I wanna go ahead and show you Melly. She's right here. But we have to be quiet because she is like right. So let me show you guys her. She looks just like her dad. We just left church, so that's why she has on the little clothes. So anyways, I guess that's all for now. I'm gonna continue to send you guys updates. Also, I was gonna record my baby shower. The only thing is, it didn't really go the way that I planned for it to go, and it didn't go the way that I wanted it to. And as much as I wanted to show you guys my baby shower, it didn't go the way I wanted it to, and I was a little disappointed about a few things, but it turned out good. So it didn't go the way that I wanted it to, and I didn't want you guys to see my baby shower in the way that I didn't envision it. If that makes sense. So yeah, but anyway, that's all for now. I'm gonna spend a little time with my family, and I hope you guys do the same. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If there are some other things that you